Hi everybody, Andy here with eTrailer.com. Let's take a look at this Gen Y adjustable 2-ball mount with stacked receivers. Now this adjustable ball mount is going to slide into your 2-inch trailer hitch receiver and give you 7 stacked 2-inch receivers. So you can hook up your trailer to your tow vehicle with the included 2 5/16 inch hitch ball or the 2-inch hitch ball. And so you're going to be able to also tow a trailer that has a lunette ring on it with the included Pintle lock, using that with the 2 5/16 inch hitch ball. And it's going to be very easy to use. You'll just drop the lunette ring over the 2 5/16 inch ball, and then you're going to remove the clip and the pin here. That's going to allow you to extend the Pintle lock there, and then you'll just replace the pin and clip. And so that Pintle lock will secure that lunette ring around the ball there. And then when you're ready to remove the lunette ring and use this as with a standard coupler, you'll just push that back in and replace the pin and the clip here. And of course that's on the other side here that you can't see. And so you're going to be able to use that with the standard coupler. The Pintle lock can also be removed, so you can adjust your combo ball here accordingly. So you will get a pin and clip for the Pintle lock, and then a pin and clip for the ball mount here. This pin and clip here is to secure the stabilizer kit here in the back of the stacked receivers here. So very easy to adjust. Our pin holes are 5/8 of an inch, and of course that's the diameter of these pins that are included with this, that you're going to use with this. So very simple to adjust and to use the Pintle lock if you so desire. With the 2-inch ball, you're going to have a gross towing weight of 12,000 pounds and a maximum tongue weight of 1,500 pounds. With the 2 5/16 inch hitch ball, you'll have a gross towing weight of 16,000 pounds and a maximum tongue weight of 2,000 pounds. Obviously, you're going to be able to use other accessories on this as well. And just as long as you stay within that capacity, you can not only use the included ball mount, but also other accessories as well, maybe like a step or something like that. So just as long as you have enough room and as long as you stay within that capacity, you're going to be good to go. This is going to give you a maximum drop of 15 inches. And because that's such a significant drop, this does include this stabilizer kit here, and this is going to help prevent any wobbling, making sure that the mount is stable and sturdy as you tow. And this is going to be a very simple bolt-on or weld-on application, whichever is going to work best for you. So you're going to be able to mount these brackets, and they're going to you'll mount them to the frame of your truck, and then that's going to allow you to connect the stabilizer bars to the back of the mount here. And then these can be removed if you want to remove the receivers here. So it's going to be very easy to remove, and you'll just go ahead and pull the pin and clip here and pull the pin and clip here. That's going to allow you to remove the stabilizer bars from the brackets, and then you'll pull the pin and clip here, and that'll allow you to remove the other side of the stabilizer system from the back of our stacked receivers. So very easy to connect, very easy to disconnect. Of course, these brackets will stay on the frame of your truck whether you bolted them in or welded them on. Now, because of this drop, this significant drop, you will not be able to flip this over and use it in the rise position, just so you're aware of that. These stabilizer bars can be adjusted to span the distance between your vehicle's frame and the ball mount. And these do include these rods here that's going to allow you to turn them to adjust the length, whatever is going to work best for you. So very easy to adjust those stabilizer bars as well. Now, as I mentioned, this does have 5/8 of an inch diameter, not only accessory holes, but our hitch pin holes as well. While we're talking about these hitch pin holes, these 5/8 inch hitch pin holes, this does not include a hitch pin and clip or a hitch lock. So if you don't already have something that's compatible with this, that is something you would have to pick up separately. Obviously, I'm going to recommend a hitch lock option just because this is really an investment that you're making. So if you don't have that, we do have those options available here at eTrailer.com. This is made here in the USA of a heavy-duty steel construction, and this does have a zinc coat, a zinc primer, and an epoxy powder coat to help resist rust and corrosion. As you probably know, Gen Y has a great reputation for building very solid, very robust products, and this is no exception to that. This is very durable. It's really, Gen Y is known for overbuilding their products, and this fits right in line with that description. So this is going to hold up really well for you and give you many, many years of faithful service. The overall height of just the stacked receiver unit itself, not including the ball mount, is about 18 inches. That's the measurement I got before our time together. And just some other measurements that might be of interest to you. Measuring from the center of the first hitch pin hole to the center of our ball, we're sitting at about 11 3/4 inches. And then moving over to the center of our second hitch pin hole to the center of our ball, about 12 3/4 inches. So that's the distance between those holes in the center of our ball. Now, if you take the ball mount out and you're just measuring from the center of the holes to the end of the receivers here, so from the center of the first hitch pin hole to the end of the shank, or end of the receivers rather, it's going to be about 8 3/4 inches, and then add an inch from the second. So from the center of the second hitch pin hole to the end of the receivers, about 9 3/4 inches. And then if you were wondering, from the center of our second hitch pin hole to the end of our shank, about 1 3/4 inches. So hopefully those measurements will help you out. This is SAE J684 certified. And I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.